Okay, in the words of one of my directors, it goes Sakwa, meaning yes, you're welcome back. How you doing? It's still the breakfast show on Ours with TV, and we're still very much in the building. You thought we're done? Nah, we don't just go like that. We just got it started. Now it's time for our first sit down. We have an amazing personality in the house. Now, his mother and father gave him one particular name. He decided to call himself MC Fresh Prince. Why? He's a director, he's a cinematographer, he's an actor, he's a producer, he's a photographer. He's all that in one body. And when you look at him, you understand why I say it's all that in one body. Oh yeah, and for all those girls, just in case, before we start this interview, he is married.
He's very married though.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, Adeyemi Adegbonmire, welcome to the studio, man. How you doing?
Thank you very much.
How you doing, man?
Yeah, I'm very fine.
You look relaxed.
So cute.
You look good.
I don't understand. Oh my goodness.
You said I'm married.
I know.
Yeah, you get it? You get it? Okay, how you doing, man? You're most welcome to the studio. Okay, now, let's start with all them plenty things you do. All that in one body. All that in one head. How do you juggle all these things? And how are you going to be able to be successful at each one of them individually? Let's start with that.
Well, basically, everything is about entertainment.
Definitely.
That's the most important thing. So I'm in one particular area of field. Okay. Now, in that area of field, there are many departments.
Definitely.
So I'm able to juggle through all the department because I love almost every part of the department.
You say?
He said he loves.
I love all the department.
You know what they said about master of all?
I know this
Jack of all trades.
Jack of all trades.
You know what they say about them, right?
I'm not an oil trader.
Okay, nice. So let me just add comedian to your. I should add comedian, Abi.
Yeah, I'm an MC.
You're an MC,
I have to make people laugh as well.
Can you imagine?
Nice.
Okay, now what is your core right now? Is it the movie act? Is it the acting? Is it the directing? Or is it producing? Let's talk about the one you want to sell market for. Gong.
Okay, I love Nollywood.
Okay.
Good.
So I basically want to be a good director. That's the directing part is one of the key areas I'm really so passionate about. So every other area I'm also passionate, but directing, I'm into
that's it for you.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, so at what time did directing decide to kidnap you? Because I'm sure at the point where you're growing up, like, okay, I just want to be this when I grow up. I want to be this. I want to be that. At what point did you like, okay, directing or entertainment, just like where are they and kidnapped you? At what point that happened for you?
Okay, I used to think of being in front of a camera, so acting came in first. So along the line, I started seeing that, whoa, this thing that I watch on TV, I could make it look better than it looks. And that was when directing came in.
Okay, okay, let me ask this question.
Right.
What are the things that you wanted to make better? The things you saw that were not good enough? Because you said that I could make these things better. What were the things you saw that were not good enough that you wanted to make better?
Okay. Now, most movies, because I prefer the Yoruba Nollywood, I'm into the Yoruba Nollywood, and I realized that most stories are fantastic, but the way they are plotted and the way they are executed are always a bit poor, a bit shady. So I decided, okay, what if I look into this area, get good cameras, give good plots, get good actors to play the best characters? This would make more sense, and this would begin to magnify our ability to shoot quality good movies.
Okay. Now let's go through, take us through the process of making good quality movies.
Yeah.
Like from the first step, what's the first thing that happens? You see an actor, because some people say, oh, well, when I wrote the story, I saw the actor and I decided to create the story around the actor. Is it the story before the actor or the actor before the story? What do you think it is? A quality movie. Is it actor, like cast before story or story before cast?
Well, first of all, you have to get a good story. You see, your storyline, it's what would actually make the movie sell. Now, so you have to first make sure that what you have is a good content. The storyline is a content, and it has to be a very good content. Now, after doing the script writing, the script workshop, everything, looking for the actor that best fits into that storyline. Now, sometimes necessarily it doesn't have to be a star. It could be an upcoming actor.
I was coming there. Yeah, good.
But you know, in Nigeria, we're basically about the stars because we're not sure if the upcoming actor will give the best. But for me, it's not about upcoming or star. It's about who best fit the role.
So who do you think, whose fault do you think that is in Nigeria? You said in Nigeria, you're a Nigerian, no?
Yeah.
You're part of Nollywood. So whose fault do you think it is? Do you think it's the fault of producers who don't take time to scout this talent? Because I've seen a lot of movies. When I watched the interview, like when they screened the movie, the directors would say, I saw her, she wasn't fantastic at the time I saw her. I just knew I wanted something. I didn't want her to read, I wanted her to introduce herself, and in 2 minutes I knew she was what I wanted. So whose fault do you think it is? Is it our filmmakers who don't take time because they feel they have to make profit immediately?
Sharp, sharp.
Yeah. Whose fault do you think it is?
Well, the fault is all-sided.
Okay.
Okay. First of all, the producer is thinking whether you would actually carry the role well and not waste his money and his time, because while shooting, he has a time limit which he has to make sure that it doesn't go by, because money and everything is going. So sometimes the upcoming act comes up and says, yeah, I can do it, and you on the camera light and everything, and it begins to give you different characters, and you begin to wonder, actually,
Sure.
so those things, one way or the other, makes it both-sided. But a star, being that he has done it, or he or she has done it over time, he knows the games, he knows his audience, and he knows when to play and when to be serious. But trust me, the same way it is both-sided, it's also both-sided in the sense that some producers are looking for stars, but upcoming acts, but they are not seeing the ones that could actually best fit the role. And some upcoming acts are somewhere looking for the producer or the director that just give them a chance of a lifetime. So the fault is everywhere. It's on both sides.
Okay, now, one of your movies is showing on the screen right now, Marriage Contract. Let's talk about that. That title alone, just like, okay, it's scary. It's not even scary. Something you like, Marriage Contract. Okay, what is this about? Let's talk about that.
Marriage contract.
Chat.
All right. Basically, the story is wrapped around marriages. All right. It's about a young man. He has. It's not basically about a young man. Sorry. It's about an old man. He had just one daughter, and he decided to spoil the daughter silly. Now, along the line, he has a PA who is a God-fearing man, and decided to matchmake the God-fearing man, PA, to his daughter, so that the daughter can live a good life.
Good life.
You know, he thought that marriage could help the daughter change his behaviors and characters, but trust me, he didn't change anything.
Oh, okay, let's talk about the process. What was it like for you? Was your first time as a director? What was it like? Was it stressful? Was it what you expected? Was it fun all the way? How different is it from acting?
From being in front of the camera.
Yeah, from being in front of the camera. If you had to compare both.
Well, actually, it wasn't my first time directing.
Oh, it wasn't? Oh.
Yeah, I directed a series, like 2 series before then. Okay. But it was my first time producing.
Okay. Oh, producing and directing.
I used to sit down back at home to hear producers. So when I got there, I got your turn. Money man.
It's not beans.
He's not his.
Like the way you have to call actors, you know, especially when your PM is a bit faulty or shaky. Bros, now your money.
You guys. So you have to make it happen.
You have to protect your investment. Yes, now.
So you have to make sure that you focus. You don't sleep. I didn't sleep for the days. Because, man, if this goes down, it's my name, it's my first time, it's everything. It's my dream. It's nobody else's dream. It's my own dream. So if it goes down, I'm the only one, single person, that's going to bear all the troubles. So I just made sure that I put all into it. Some people that could naturally not insult me on the road, when they insulted me in the mirror, bro, now you get that. Nothing to do. Just let's shoot. So basically, it was very tasking. Trust me.
Earlier you said something about Nollywood and Yoruba Nollywood. Yeah. It's just like the whole Ghanaian rice, Nigerian jollof rice. I think both na rice.
Exactly.
The same thing with there's Nollywood Yoruba according to people in your practice, and there's Nollywood, the English-speaking one. So why is it that way? Why aren't we just working together? And if you look at the end credits of some movies, you just see Yoruba names, you look at the end credits of some, you just say Igbo names, or do you understand? Like, why can't we work together? Like, oh, this one is into Yoruba movies, this one is into... What's going on? What do you think is the problem?
Well, I think it has to do with our nation as a whole, Nigeria itself. You know, we are not yet coming together to do things together. So it's, in Nollywood, it's just an aspect of what is happening in the country itself. We are not actually united like we think we are, basically. Well, what you see in Nollywood is actually meant to be called Igbo Nolly and Yoruba Nolly. Because basically, when you say Nollywood, most of the times who you see there are the Igbos. Basically, me just speaking. But in actual truth, there is this difference. There's this like a wedge between them. Yeah,
segregation.
The Yorubas are doing their things themselves. The Igbos are doing themselves. The Nollywood in tag are doing it, but basically it's not.
Now you're a producer and a director now.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, when you want to your next project. And you
Oh,
say,
this one, the one he did. How many Igbo people did you use in the movie?
Hey,
To show that you're trying to lead as you're trying to set like an example, like you set the path. How many Igbo people did you use in your movie?
Well, I'm not tribalistic.
Okay.
So basically, so when I finished the script conference for the movie, I had a particular lady in mind for my lead role. Like I just knew she could do it. She was an upcoming act, and I just knew that this particular lady would do it. And she's from Akwa Ibom.
Really?
Her name is Rachel.
Rachel.
She's sitting down beside me.
No,
Wait, this one.
But wait, but
So that shows
seriously,
I'm not tribalistic.
seriously, I know. Okay, let's just move
So
on.
Rachel, you didn't tell us that. No, don't move on. You started it. Let him finish now. Why are you moving on?
we know the story actually.
I don't know this.
We know the story.
I don't know the story.
We know the story.
I don't.
We know the story. Okay, now talking
I'm
about.
ready to tell you.
It's fine. Let's
We'll
not talk about it. Let's talk. Now, talking about stories, I want you to do something. Convince us now. As a director, yeah, we've seen your work, but we don't know what you can do as an actor. We have the script, and this guy, I don't know. Like, I just see a cute guy in white. But really, I want to know if he's good enough for that character. So just give him a scenario, let him share himself. Briefly, don't take my time.
Why am I the one giving me a scenario?
Because you're the director of the movie and I'm the executive producer.
I'm the director.
Yes.
Okay, now, but you're going to do that. Very good. We are going to act that out. But before you do that, you need to quickly talk to the people at home.
Yeah, how to
reach you on all your social media handles.
media.
How to, in case they want to work with you.
Yeah.
They want to be part of your. You can tell them that first before we go to the acting part.
Yeah.
Okay. And what to expect from you this 2017.
17.
Let's do that first before we go to the acting part.
Okay, my name is Adeyemi Adegbonmire. I'm called the MC Fresh Print. My Instagram handle is MC Fresh Print, MC Fresh Print. My Facebook page name is Adeyemi Adegbonmire. What else? Can I call my number?
No.
What's that one? I'm just gonna add
Oh, okay.
Behave. Okay, so what's happening to you? What's happening?
2017.
So, 2017, it's a year of many movies, many directions, many productions.
Amen.
And I hope to also act. I don't know, I'm still an actor. You're about to give me a role. So.
Okay, so the role, no wala. So you are the anchor of this show now. We're about to round up this interview.
Just round up this segment.
Round up the segment and take us out of here.
What we have next is entertainment news, so just take us out.
Okay. Can I speak in my local dialect?
Anyone?
Anyone. Yeah.
I can't sound. Every day with you.
Leave him now.
Ẹ má bínú. But that only 1K ogo, 1K kilobyte ogo. Àti ìyànjọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ wọn. Ẹ káàsán. Orúkọ tèmi ni Adeyemi Adegbonmire. Mo ṣe like ọ̀sán báyìí ní 9 o'clock. All right. So the next program, you about fit me. The next program is entertainment
news.
Entertainment news. Emma Bakalo.
Yes, and Emma Bawa Keller will be right back.
Entertainment news.
We'll be right back.